What up, Bill and Sam? What up, Bill and Sam? I said it. What up, Bill and Sam? Wow, Bill and Sam.
What is up, people? Oh, damn, I gotta turn that down. I got all the phones. I got all the phones. I got questions for trivia on this one. I got this to see the answers because I can't see it up there because it's so far away. So I'm pretending it's because I'm popular, but it's not. I just have so much going on here. All right. Oh, please. Okay. Let's see. Hope you guys had fun watching the beautiful koi back here that are growing. I love these guys. They are super cool. They're getting huge, by the way. Yes, 2 phones. I got 2 phones. Okay. Cool. So, guys, we're gonna play. I'm gonna have fun whether there's 5 of you or 50 of you tonight. I don't care if it's the first time. This is all for fun. I'm gonna have a blast. I got some good questions. I'm excited. Hope you guys are. Like I said, whether there's a bunch of you or not, everybody will get entered into a second drawing. But the winner, we're gonna do $25, and I'm gonna do it through PayPal. It's usually easiest for me. If you need it through Cash App or whatever, that's fine. We can work out all of that. Do me a favor though. Make sure your notifications on. Our new video should drop tonight, I believe. I'll check with Tay in a second. It's either going to be later tonight or tomorrow. Most likely tonight, though. So I am going to give it literally 2 more minutes. If anyone jumps in, great. If not, we're going to get rolling here. So just bear with me. I will be right back, and we are going to roll. I got my list here. We're going to go. We're going to do this. I will be right back. Great, you gonna join us?
Yeah.
You wanna join?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, guys, we chose the hottest room in the world to do this in, so I'm dying. Crap, you showing them your new set?
Yeah.
Very cool. Alright, bud. Yes. Little man is very into cars, so he got a new cool car set. Like, he doesn't have 50 of them. They take up more than anything else in this house. Yes, get a bunny. What? Why are we getting a bunny? Oh, you should get a bunny for the pen?
Yeah.
Oh, God, not a bunny. I get text messages every day of what we should get. The goats, pigs, bunnies, everything. We probably will have all of those, I'm assuming, in the next little bit. All right, hold on. Let's write down, Grayson, we gotta put everybody that's playing, okay?
Yeah.
Are you gonna keep track or am I?
I think
I'm kidding. That's a joke. I was kidding, Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so I figured the easiest way we're gonna do this. So it's not gonna be easy. Can you move, please? Thank you. How about you sit right here and play with your car set? That would be awesome. All right. Arizona iced tea for the win. Arizona, if you're watching this, you should sponsor us for some reason. I don't know why. You have nothing to do with turtles or fish, but you taste amazing, so that's always good. Why not an alpaca? What? I don't think we have room. Is that even legal? I mean, if we're gonna do that, I want to get like a giraffe or something. Alpacas. Which ones are the ones that spit? Is it the alpaca or the llama? I know one of them spits. Oh, rhino. Yeah, I don't know that. You're sick. Oh my goodness. Okay. Daisy, I'm putting you down too. You're playing? You're in because I said you're in. So Daisy's playing too. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna get rolling. Okay. Chinchillas. I growing up, a good friend of mine had chinchillas. They were really cool, but he used to let them out, and the thing it would take like hours to try and catch him. It was absurd. But they are really cool animals. So I'm gonna ask the question. Probably be like 10, 12 seconds to answer. It's not just the first person to answer. Everybody can throw out an answer if you know it. If it's right, I'll put a little mark down for you at the end of the 10 questions. Whoever has the most wins. Super easy. If there is a tie, which I hope there is because I have a really cool tiebreaker question, I'll ask the tiebreaking question. Yes, so there is a tiebreaker. Okay, are you ready, little man?
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna go. Okay, so.
Yeah.
So, first question of trivia night. So, first ever trivia night question for House Billings. You ready, Gray?
Yeah.
First question is, what is the largest known species of aquatic turtles?
I think will turtles.
Someone's got to know. Come on, throw up an answer. I'll give it. I don't even. Am I supposed to time these? All right, I'll give it 5 more seconds. All right, we're calling time on that one. Good answers from everybody. The correct answer is leatherback. Red-eared slider. No, red-eared slider is definitely not, but that's funny. Revived does take the prize on question number 1. I feel like that was probably the hardest that it's gonna be. So I guess we did a little opposite. We started with the hardest. So question number 2 is about our channel, not just about turtles. Question is, who was the first turtle we rescued on this channel? And a little quick fact about it. Quiet! You can't give up the answers. It was basically what got our whole channel started.
I love this.
Yeah, anybody that could hear, Grayson gave out the answer. So I will give that one to everybody. So everybody's right. It is Fred. It was Fred. So Fred basically got our entire channel started. It was really cool. We happened to stumble across him on Facebook, which was unreal. You're not supposed to, but it was really cool. We saw him in desperate need of help, and we went out and we were like, hey, let's do a video on it. And that turned into let's have a channel and let's have a whole bunch of rescued turtles and fish and large pool ponds outside, and Tay wants goats and pigs, and now apparently we're farmers as well as turtle rescuers. So really cool. That's a quick little story. I'm gonna keep rambling, so I'm gonna move on. All right, question 3. Back to turtles. Who typically has longer toenails, male or female turtles?
I think.
Quiet. I don't want to know what you think. I know what you think. And that is time. And it was male. You are correct. So the correct answer was male. They do have longer nails, which is crazy. But funny story, females are actually usually the larger species. So females are larger, but the males have larger toenails, fingernails, whatever you want to call them. All right, so real quick here, sorry. All right, question 4. What do you call the top shell of a turtle? So basically, like the top shell of his. So not the underneath, the top. There's a name for it. All right, and I'm gonna call time right there. And Dab, you do have the correct answer. It is carapace. Very, very cool. I honestly did not know that's what it was called. I knew it had a certain name, and the undershell has a name as well. It is a strange name, but that is correct. All right. This one goes back to our channel. Our newest turtle, her name is Xena. Very easy question. If you watched any of the videos that have her, I probably mentioned it a couple times. What kind of turtle is Xena? Ready, Gray?
Yeah.
7. And time. No one knows? Oh, they just came through now. All right, I'm gonna give them to you. She is a painted turtle. She is. Dab and revived. Very good. I will give you that. She is a painted turtle. Really cool. We rescued her from the little pond down the street, the polluted, disgusting pond that we love to visit. If you've watched all the videos, we've cleaned it up a couple of times. You can literally go there every single time you go with a trash bag and fill it up easily. Unfortunately, it is just a disgusting mess. I'm talking oil, plastic, everything. So anything we try and take out of there, basically what we're trying to do is give it a better home, a better life. She had a really bad shell too, and it is almost completely healed, which is awesome. So she's doing great. She is now, if you've seen some of the newer videos, she is now in the big pool pond with Fred and Kazoo, and she is doing great, man. They all get along. It's really funny. They will all try and sun together, and because she's so much smaller, she'll just literally climb on top of Fred or Kazoo and sun together. It's like turtle yoga. It's pretty hilarious, and I love it. The turtles are really cool. They are unique characters, I will tell you. Okay, so number 6. This one, Xena might be the cutest. Yeah, she is. She's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. These things are. I don't know about the cutest. Cause I have a soft spot for the two little. I don't want to give it away because I think they're in a question I have in a minute. But our 2 little babies, I really like them. They're some of the coolest. Okay, number 6. It's a little bit tougher. If you know this, you definitely know your turtles. Careful. You're gonna knock over the camera. Okay, number 6. Turtles do not hibernate during the winter, but instead they do what? So it's not hibernating, but there is another term for it. If you know this, you definitely know your turtles. And time. Yes, I will give it to you, Dab and Solis. That is the term. So they brumate, and really cool. They basically, so turtles don't hibernate, but they kind of do the closest thing to it. So they will go basically towards the bottom. If they're in like a pond or a lake or whatever, they'll go to the bottom. They basically almost shut down completely. They call it slowing down almost completely. They will barely come up, if at all, but they might come up once or twice to eat. But that's about it, and they stay down there until it gets warmer. We had a chance near the beginning of our channel, right after we got Fred, someone had reached out to us on Facebook, and they had 2 red-eared sliders that were old. I'm talking, I think it was like 20, 30 years old. They were old, and they had them forever, and they kept telling me, hey, during the winter, so they didn't have heaters in there at all, which I thought was a little weird because it was an inside setup. They said, they will hibernate. And I was like, I don't think turtles do that, and I actually looked into it, did some research. They don't. They do brumate, but if you have them in an indoor setup, you should just have heaters in there, because it's not really good for them. They don't really want to, especially if they're pets. It's more of a wild thing, but anyways, so that's brumate. Okay, question 7. I like this one. Do non-turtle facts. Like, this was a turtle thing. I have plenty of those. Man, I can go all night. What do you want to do? You want to do sports? I can do sports. I can do dogs, cats. Let's do turtles tonight, because I got to. Because that's what this is, and I don't have any other questions. But we'll do another one soon. I'll do. Listen, I'll do these any day you want. We can do whatever. All right, number 7. Fish next time. Good idea. What are the 2 main reasons aquatic turtles come out of the water? You got to get them both. And that is time. So I am going to give it to you, Solis, because you did find one that I didn't have in there, but it is definitely true. So I had basking and laying eggs, but that is very true. They do come out of water for a brief moment for air. So by default, I am going to give you that, because that is true. So they do come out for a minute for that. So I will definitely, I will give you that one. All right, so here's what I was going to get to before. So we have the 2 baby cooters, and I was gonna originally ask where we found them, which I thought was a great question, but Tay and Grayson said that they wanted to come up with what are the names of our 2 baby turtles. They want that as the question. That was straight from Grayson. So what are the names of the 2 baby turtles? You know, you're gonna answer. I'll give it 3 more seconds and we'll call it time. Grayson, what are the names of the little baby turtles we have that you named?
I think Crusher and Daisy.
You think absolutely right. So Crusher and Daisy it is. So we will definitely. So at least you got that. Revived. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to you because it was close. You were like right on the line. This is playing out perfect for me because I wanted it to play out this way. But right now, almost everybody is tied. But we got 3 that are tied with 5 right now. So this is cool. We got 2 questions left, and I hope it ends in a tie because I want to ask my tiebreaker question. Okay, so this is a long worded one with kind of a short answer. But question number 9. Red-eared sliders get their name from the red streaks on either side of their head. But where does the slider part in their name come from? What are you doing?
Pointing at you in my track.
Yes, you are. You can give it 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So that is Dab, I'm gonna give it to you. You got it in just in time, and so at least I would have, but you answered a little bit on the opposite. So it is from sliding into the water, believe it or not, which I thought was crazy. I was like, no, there's no way that came, but I did verify that really is. They got it from how they used to be recognized by always sliding off of rocks, sliding off of logs and stuff into the water. So that is actually how they came across that. So we might have a winner right now. We got 1 question left, and Dab, you have the lead by 1 over Solis and Revived. So this last question is big. All right. So there's a couple. Solis, you got 5. Revived got 5, and Dab has 6. So there are sort of 2 answers to this last question, so I will take either. But just think about it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Here's the last question. Okay, gotta move. You can say hi, you goober.
Hi.
All right. So I'm lagging right now. I hope not. Service should be all right. All right. Well, we'll try and finish up quickly then. Last question. Why is it important to regulate the temperature in the turtle's habitat? I'm going to read one more time while you guys are trying to answer. Why is it important to regulate the temperature in the turtle's habitat?
I'm trying to think.
3, 2, 1. You were trying to think?
Yeah.
Well, do you know?
Nope.
Want me to tell you and you can tell everybody?
Yeah.
Say, it's because they're cold-blooded. You gotta say it out loud.
It's because it's cold-blooded.
There you go. Yes, it is because they are cold-blooded, and the other answer I would have taken is because they can't regulate their body temperature. So it's really important to do it for them. Their body temperature will go off of the air and the water. So when you don't regulate it, it can drop way too low. So revived, looks like you were the only one that got that. So we are going to end with a tie here. We got revived and dab both with 6. So we have to ask our final question, which I am super pumped for. This is fun. Sully's very good game. This was a lot of fun, but we're not done. Let's ask this last question. Ready, Gray? So we can get everybody going. I wrote it down. This is gonna be fun. So for dab and revived, you both gotta answer. Doesn't matter who's first. It's whoever gets closest to this question, to the answer, okay? What is the largest turtle, how heavy was the largest turtle ever recorded in pounds? If that, not that you would answer in friggin' stones or something, but it's in pounds. So both throw an answer out there.
I'm trying to think.
You're trying to think?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the answer. You can't read numbers yet fully, can you?
Yep.
Oh, you can? All right, so Revived went with 179 pounds, and I'm just waiting on Dab. We need Dab's answer. $250, largest. So you guys are gonna be blown away. You're not even close. But we are going to give the win to Dab because he was the closest. The actual weight of and this is a true story, largest turtle ever recorded was 4,900 pounds, which is just outrageous. I can try and pronounce it. It's called an archelon, I believe. It's something from back in like archaic time. They literally have pictures of the bone structure of it, and it's like bigger than 2 people like standing. It's unreal. It is the craziest picture I've ever seen. You guys should look it up. It's unreal. I think it got recorded, I want to say, late 1800s, early 1900s, something like that. Just, whatever. Cool little fact, but it was 4,900 pounds. I can't even imagine swimming and seeing something like that. Like, I feel like that would be a car swimming by you, which is unreal. So, Dab, congrats, man. We got our first ever winner in House Billings Trivia. That's cool, right?
Yeah.
Say congrats, Dab.
Crap.
Dab.
Yeah.
All right. He tried. That is awesome. So Dab, I'll get with you after. Once this posts, we can comment on it and they will stay. Just once this posts, just comment on it with your info and I'll get you that over either to PayPal or whatever, however you want to do it. I know there wasn't a ton of you, but honestly, guys, I appreciate it. This was super fun. Little man has a blast. I have a blast. We all love doing this. We're going to keep trucking until we get to do these with 70, 80, 100 people playing at a time, right?
Yeah.
You think we can get it up to that? I think so.
I keep laughing.
You keep laughing? It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's good. I'd rather you laugh. Awesome. All right, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Thank you, everybody, for playing. Like I said, new video should be either out tonight. It is about our 2 little baby turtles, Crusher and Daisy. You want to stay tuned. We had a small little catastrophe. Everybody's fine. Not with the turtles. We had a catastrophe with something else. So we had to fix up some stuff, but can't wait to see that. We will, I know, I thought there was going to be, I had people say they were going to be on, but hey, it's all good. we're gonna get there. I think if we do one next week, we'll probably even have double, and we'll go from there. But stay tuned. That video will be out either tonight or tomorrow, and then hey, we go from there. We got some cool things coming, right?
Yeah.
So many cool things. I heard you were building a pond.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you building one by yourself? Are you building a pond outside? Yeah.
Nope.
Anyways, he is. Really cool, guys. Stay tuned for that. Little man is actually building a pond. I didn't even know about it. I've been at work. He's been building a pond with Tay, and I'm pretty excited for that. They've done it all from scratch. Really cool. And so excited for that. So, awesome things coming. I appreciate it, guys. Everybody have a great night. And as always, peace.
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 We gotta end it now.